Hello and welcome. My name is Laurent. I'll be your coach today. In today's well-being break, I'm going to show you a healthy back demo. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to demonstrate my favorite exercises and stretches in order to lengthen and strengthen your back muscles while improving your posture. Are you ready? Here we go. All right, so the first stretch that I want to show you is this one. So you're going to have your arms straight in front of you, just like that. As you can see, my arms are straight. Now I'm going to take my right arm and I'm going to bring it as far back as possible. I'm going to hold it there for 2 seconds. 1, 2, and then bring it back to the original position and do the same thing on the other side, okay? What I'm trying to do here is just a trunk rotation just to release those muscles. Let's do that 3 times per side. Are you ready? Here we go. Bring the arm back, 1, 2, and bring it back. The key is to bring it as far back as you can. Don't try to force it. You'll get better as you do it. Good. Let's do that again. Again, 1, 2, bring it back. Do the same thing on the other side. You'll feel you're going better already on the second attempt. And the third, you should be able to go a little further even more. Good. That's a great stretch. Very easy. And back. Perfect. All right, so the next one that I want to show you is a hamstring stretch. You have to remember, in order to kind of keep your back loose, there are key muscles that need to be flexible and stretch, right? And one of them is the hamstring. So this is a great way to do this. So you're going to take your left leg. You're going to cross it over your right, just like that. You're going to bring your arms up in the air, and then you're going to go down and stretch that hamstring. Just go as low as you're comfortable, okay? Right there. Well, the left leg, the left knee is pushing on the other one to keep it straight. Hold it there for 2 seconds and do the same thing on the other side. So 1, 2, and then switch sides, all right? So let's repeat that 3 times together per side. Left over right first. And bring it down. Good, just like that. Switch. Oh, this is a great stretch. Like I said, hamstrings that are tight will a lot of the times affect your back. Good. Let's do that one more time. Good. Right there. You'll see you'll be able to go lower and lower after each attempt. Beautiful. Nice. That feels really good on the hamstring. All right, so the next one I want to show you is on a chair. So all you got to do is use a chair. Make sure it doesn't have any wheels or else you'll be flying all over the room. So you're sitting on your chair. What I want you to do is I want you to sit on the edge of the chair and then go down on the floor and just go as low as you're comfortable, okay? Right here, what I'm doing is my hands are touching the floor. I'm going to show you from a different angle so you could see a little better. So you spread your legs and you go down and touch the floor just like that, okay? So your goal is to stay there for about 5 seconds and then bring it back to the original position. And we're going to repeat that 3 times. Are you ready? Let's do that together. Here we go. Go down again as low as you're comfortable. It's a great way to really open up all those lower back muscles. And then bring it back. Good, that was 1. Let's bring it down again. So 5 seconds again. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it back to the original position. Let's do that one more time. And down. Nice. Again, every time you do a stretch, you're able to go lower and lower. 3, 2, 1, and time. Perfect. That's a great stretch for the lower back. Now, I was talking about key muscles that need to be flexible, that need to be stretched in order to alleviate the stress on the back. One of them is called the piriformis. I don't know if you've ever heard that muscle. The piriformis is a deep muscle in the glute right there. And when that muscle gets tight, what happens, it creates like, sciatica. It creates like, pain shooting down the leg. So that's why we want that muscle to really be loose. So this is what we're going to do for this one. I'm going to show you 2 different ways. The first one is this way. So you're going to put the right leg on top of the left knee, just like that. Now, with both hands, you're going to go down. Imagine you're trying to go and touch the floor, okay? It's going to be very tough, by the way. But just imagine you're trying to touch the floor with both hands. Now, that muscle that you feel right there screaming at you, that's your piriformis, all right? And why is that so important to stretch? Well, because the what do you call that? The sciatic nerve goes sometimes on either side of that muscle, and sometimes it goes through that. So when that muscle gets tight, it puts pressure on the sciatic nerve, and that's why we want to keep that muscle happy. So what you want to do is you want to stay in that position for about 5 seconds again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you want to do the other side. All right, so we're going to do that together, okay? Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Let's switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Let's do that again. 2 more times. And you'll see on the second time, you'll be able to go lower than the first time. 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's do that one more time. Good. It's not going to take you that long, but the benefits of it is incredible. 2, 3, 4, 5. And the goal is for you to feel a stretch. You don't want to feel pain. You just want to feel a stretch. Okay? As soon as you feel a stretch, you just stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Before I move to the next stretch, what I want to do is I want to show you a modified version of this. Not a lot of people, a lot of people might not be able to kind of put their legs on top of the knee and do this. So here's another way you could do this. So just lean back on your chair, take your leg, just put it across just like that, and with your hand, just push down on that knee and hold it there, okay, for that 5 seconds and alternate sides. With time, you'll gain that flexibility that you need in order to be able to sit on the edge of the chair and do your full stretch, okay? Start wherever you are, and I promise you, by being consistent, you'll be able to do the full stretch. All right, so that was the piriformis stretch. So another thing that's very important when strengthening the back is to make sure that your core is strong, okay? So there's different ways you could do core. You could go on the plank, you could do some crunches, but an easy drill that you could do on your chair is this one. You're sitting down and you're just lifting your legs off the ground, just like that, by keeping your hands on the armrests, okay? Just like that. Now, if it's too tough to do both legs together, you could just do one leg at a time, okay? So what I want to do with you is that I want to do 5 reps. You ready? Go for it. 1, beautiful. 2, nice. Hold it there for kind of a half a second. 3, 2 more. 1 and 2. What you don't want to do is like, this kind of motion or momentum, because you're really not getting the core like this, right? You want to make sure to get that little pause to let that core activate, okay? Again, very important to have a strong core because that's going to help you a lot and it's going to take a lot of pressure off your back muscles. So that was the core. So what we're going to do now is I want to go on the floor. I want to show you some other drills to reinforce those back muscles. So the next one I want to show you is this one. So you're going to be on all fours. You're going to lift the left leg and the right arm together. So opposites, right arm, left leg. Hold it there for 2 seconds. 1, 2, and then do the same thing on the other side. So what we're doing right here is we're strengthening all the muscles of the back, the muscles of the glutes as well, in order to really strengthen those muscles. Good. Just like that. And you want to repeat that 3 times per side. Okay? You ready? Let's do it together. Here we go. 1, 2. Good. Other sides. 1, 2. Nice. It's not a speed drill. You just want to take your time with that. 1, 2. Nice. Again. 1, 2. Beautiful. Let's do that one more time. 1, 2. Nice. The last one. 1 and 2. Again, great drill to really get all those muscles strengthened up so it takes less pressure, it puts less pressure on your back. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you another stretch, another one of my favorites. So this time you're going to lay down on your back, just like that. two different ways to do this. The first way is like this. You're gonna drop the legs to the side while both shoulders stay on the ground, okay? You don't wanna bring your shoulders up like this because you take away from the stretch. So lay down on the floor, drop the legs to the sides, and you should feel the back muscles really open up. Hold it there for 2 seconds. 1, 2, and then do the same thing on the other side. 1 and 2. Now, another way that you could do this that I really enjoy is this one. So you're gonna have your left leg straight, your right knee is gonna go across, and with your left hand, you're gonna put it on the right knee and apply a little pressure on it, just like that. 1, 2, and do the same thing on the other side, just like that. 1 and 2. So let's use this technique for this stretch instead of the both legs, okay? You could do both, but let's do this one together, all right? Right here. Feels good. 1 and 2. Perfect. Let's do that on the other side. Leg across. 1 and 2. You should feel also the glutes on that one, which is exactly what you want as well. Nice. 1 and 2. Good. Again. Other side. You'll see you'll be able to go lower and lower. 1 and 2. Perfect. Other side. Good. 1 and 2. Nice. And the other side. Last one. 1 and 2. Perfect. My glute muscles are really tight, so I can really feel them. So this is a great stretch for me. Now, here's another fantastic stretch. This is how it looks like. You're going to have your right leg straight. You're going to take the left knee and bring it as close as possible to your chest, just like that. Hold it there for 2 seconds. 1, 2. Then do the same thing on the other side. It's a great way to open up all those muscles. You have to remember that if you have a back tight, sometimes it's not just because of the back. It might be because your glutes are tight, your hamstrings are tight, your hips are tight. All this contribute to your back being tight. So that's why we want to stretch all those muscles. So let's do this one together. 3 per side with a 2-second hold. Ready? Left leg first. Go for it. 1 and 2. Good. Again. 1 and 2. Oh, that feels amazing. And bring it in. 1 and 2. Good. All the way in. Make sure that the opposite leg is straight. And 2. Let's do that one more time. Good. 1 and 2. Good. The other side. 1 and 2. Perfect. So for the next one, we're going to stay laying down on the floor, okay? Stay laying down. Now, another muscle that is really important in order to take some pressure off the back is your glutes, okay? So when the glutes are weak, your back is going to take a lot of the pressure. So you have to make sure that your glutes are strong. Here's one great one. It's called the bridge. So you have both feet on the floor. You're going to lift your hips off the ground. Stay there for 2 seconds and release. And do that again. Okay, this is a great drill. It's going to work on all those muscles, the back muscles, some of the hamstrings as well. You want those muscles to be strong. Okay, are you ready? Join me. Up, hold it there, and release. Bring it up, hold it there, and release. Nice. This is a drill that you could do 10 times, 10 repetitions with a 2-second hold. Good. Let's do that 2 more times. Let's do that 5 times. Feels amazing. Up. Good. You feel those muscles really activate. 1 more time. And down. Perfect. There we go. Woo! Oh my God, that feels so good. So these were some of my favorite stretches and exercises to really get those muscles that are important in order to get the stress off your back. Every day, I want you to pick and choose 2 or 3 of those drills and do them throughout the day. I promise you, you'll feel amazing. So I hope you enjoyed today's well-being break. My name is Laurent, and I will see you very soon. Bye.